It's very obvious to me, man. Joy Taylor is nothing but a sports media jump off. You know, a lot of you guys think that only the athletes and the rappers have groupies. No, folks. In sports media, you will have groupies as well, folks. You will have some groupies, and Joy Taylor is the prime example of that. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all do me a favor and drop a like on the video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. You already know who it is. It's your boy, Reggie. So, we got to talk about Joy Taylor today. Now, if you guys don't know, man, Joy Taylor, she used to work at FS1, but she was let go after a lawsuit came out and pretty much exposed her for sleeping with the head of content over at FS1. I believe his name is Charlie Dixon, and I'll put a picture on the screen so you guys can see just how ugly this dude was. This is what Joy Taylor was doing, folks, at FS1. She was sleeping with, you know, pretty much everybody there. It got exposed that she was sleeping with her co-host on the show. I think it was called Speak. It was exposed that she was sleeping with Emmanuel Acho, ladies and gentlemen. So it's very obvious to me, man. Joy Taylor is nothing but a sports media jump off. You know, a lot of you guys think that only the athletes and the rappers have groupies. No, folks. In sports media, you will have groupies as well, folks. You will have some groupies. And Joy Taylor is the prime example of that. You know, a lot of these groupies, you know, they're trying to get with these rappers and these athletes, trying to get a baby, trying to get, you know, money or whatever the case is. And Joy Taylor, she was sleeping around at FS1 to further her career. So it's really all the same, folks. So that's what I kind of classify Joy Taylor as. She's really a sports media jump off, sports media groupie, if you ask me. So she was obviously let go when the whole lawsuit came out. Pretty much, folks, she's essentially quit sports media. She has not tried at all to go the independent route because, quite frankly, she's just not entertaining. She's not very, you know, talented at talking about sports. I don't really think she has any real work ethic to go independently. You know, it's very easy to work at a, you know, corporation like Fox, you know, where all you have to do is basically come in and just show up and read a few lines on Undisputed or have a few trash takes on the show that they tried to put her on. But it's very obvious to me, folks, she has no desire to really cover sports. I believe I saw a post, I'll actually put that on the screen too, that said that she was actually trying to, you know, fall back and just, you know, disappear basically, and how she doesn't want to be 70 with a microphone. So she was making, you know, the reports were that she was making a few $100,000 a year doing sports media. I'm pretty sure she's got a nice pretty penny saved up, folks. So Joy Taylor will be fine. And if she isn't, folks, I think that pretty soon we will get to see a OnlyFans link drop for Joy Taylor if things do start to get a little bit, you know, dry for Joy Taylor, man, because the stuff that she's been posting, folks, has been absolutely insane. Now, I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with Joy Taylor on social media, but she posted a workout video on, I guess, the internet. I don't know where this video came from, but, you know, I saw it on Twitter, so I wanted to show you guys. So, yeah, this is Joy Taylor, folks. Now, I don't know what this is, man. I don't know what kind of botched BBL this is. This is absolutely disgusting, if you ask me. You know, Joy Taylor, she always had a pretty face. Obviously, you know, the titties we all know were bought and paid for, but I don't know what this is. This BBL is absolutely filthy. This is actually gross, folks. You know, I'm actually getting a little bit, you know, disgusted even just watching this video play right now. So I don't know if she went and got a BBL. I don't know. This looks insane. Some people were saying she put in butt pads. I don't know what this is, folks. You know, you never know nowadays with these chicks. I don't know what this is. I know this isn't natural, though. So, yeah, I guess she went and got a BBL, folks. I have no clue. But I did see another video from Joy Taylor for Halloween. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Joy Taylor, she is out here basically, you know, soft launching her OnlyFans career, if you ask me. That's what I think is going on here, folks. Now, this is the video that she posted for Halloween. I don't know what this outfit is. And it's actually funny to me because I went out for Halloween, and the main reason why I went out is because I wanted to see some ass. You know, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I was going to stay in, but it was a Friday night. It was Halloween. And I said, I know these hoes are going to be outside with their asses out. And I had to go see it, folks. So, you know, I remember the movie Mean Girls back in the day. And they pretty much said, you know, Halloween is the one night out the year where a girl can dress like a complete slut and nobody's going to say a word. And ladies and gentlemen, Joy Taylor, man, you know, she was outside, folks. The cheeks were out, as you guys can see. I don't know what she was, some sort of bunny. I don't know what she was, folks. But the ass was out. The ass doesn't look half bad here. I'm not going to lie to you guys. The ass doesn't look half bad. But yeah, this looks like to me some sort of soft launch for an OnlyFans link that's going to be dropping here soon. In my opinion, folks, she should just embrace the allegations. We all know, you know, she didn't get the job on talent alone, right? She got the job at FS1 because, you know, allegedly she was, you know, giving everybody, you know, top over at Fox Sports 1. So, you know, that's what the story is, folks. You know, allegedly, you know, I'm not accusing her of doing it. I'm just reading the reports, and that's what the report said. So, you know, shout out to Joy Taylor, man. Like I said, you know, I'm hoping I could catch her one day, because I would take some head, folks. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'll take some. So yeah, man, that's the latest update with Joy Taylor, man. You know, she's just out here, you know, thotting around. This is actually sad, folks. You know, I think this woman is pushing 40 years old. I don't think she has any kids or anything like that. But, you know, man, I told you guys, man, you know, the family life, it just isn't for everybody, man. Some of these chicks are just made for the streets, man. And Joy Taylor, you know, as you guys can see, folks, she is just made for the streets, man. And like I said, I'm hoping, you know, that I can catch her outside. I'm going to shoot my shot with Joy Taylor. I'm sorry. I'm shooting my shot. She's going. So there you have it, folks. You know, like I said, I don't hate Joy Taylor. You know, I really don't. I like her. You know, I just want her to kind of, you know, own it, you know, own what you are, own what you do. You know, you're a Fox Sports FS1 jump off. You know, you're a sports media groupie. That's what you are. So, you know, shout out to her, man. You know, we need chicks like Joy Taylor. We really do. I need some chicks like Joy Taylor over here at the locker room. So yeah, man, like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think about Joy Taylor and this, you know, entire situation. I don't know. I don't even know if this is a situation. I don't know what this is, folks, honestly. Like I said, this looks like a soft launch into her OnlyFans career. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man, in the comment section down below. And I will catch you guys on the next one. This was another installment of The Locker Room. Peace.